Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpo Gaming and another Crimson Desert video. Well, we're back in the best. This time, the Vault of Vengeance is going to be completed. There's a few puzzles that we need to do, but no worries, I got your back. I'm going to walk it through you step by step how you can complete all the puzzles and all the solutions in today's video. You know what to do now. Once again, thanks for watching everybody. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. Now, before you get here, you're going to need to complete the secret garden. Check out that video right there, full step-by-step guide so you can complete the secret garden. Now, there's another thing. In order for you to get this done, you're going to need focus shot, which means you're going to have to invest in a few different skills in order for you to unlock focus shot. You cannot complete this abyss without focus shot. Okay, so you need focus shot. If you don't have it, go get some abyss gears. And then once you have that unlocked, head back over here. And after you beat the secret garden, you want to turn around and head over through this small little area. And well, it's time to get our parkour on. Head over here and use your oxygen force at this small little terminal. We're making our way from here all the way to over there. So let's do this, baby. Now, after you finish hitting this small little circle with your oxygen force, you want to turn it until it turns blue and the access to the next area will be shown. There's a lot of parkour we need to do over here, but there is a slick little way we can cut a little bit of time after this, and that is by using our jumping ability and then using oxygen force, right? Force palm it down and get a little bit of height and fly over there. But before we do that, make sure you create yourself a save. Always, you never know, snafus can happen. Now, once we are over here, we're going to just go ahead and use our regular precision jump to jump across. And now we need to wait. We need to wait for these pillars to show up. And here it is. I'm speeding this up a little bit. It's going to take a little bit more time, and it's in real time. All right, now jump your way over here like so. Nice. Now that we are making our way over to the next one, what I did is I used precision jump to get across. So I'm holding out L1 and hitting square to precision jump to jump across. And that is what I'm going to do each time I'm making these specific jumps from one platform to the other until we get to this area right over here, which I'm still going to use precision jump. All right, nice. Now we're going to come over here to this terminal, and yes, you can fall through. So just keep that in mind. I was just walking right over there and fell right through the hole. So yeah, watch out for that. All right. Now, after you stand on this small little terminal, there's going to be a series of circles that we're going to pass through. And this is going to take some time. I am speeding things up. So in real time, it's going to take you, I'm going to say maybe 2 minutes to get across over here. So, you know, make your way over there, maybe take a bathroom break, grab yourself some chips, snack or something like that. You're going to have a little bit of time before you get over to this next spot. All right, now that we are over here, same thing, precision jumps, but always create a save because snafus happens, my dude. Snafus happen. All right, now that we are here, precision jump like so, and I'm going to precision jump to each one of these platforms. That's how I like to do it. And let's just keep it real. I'm a person that don't like parkouring at all. I love this feature of having precision jump. If I had the regular jump through this, I probably would have fell. Just saying. I don't like parkour. I don't. But I get it done. So precision jump for me is the go-to. Precision jump over here. And yes, there are more jumps that we need to do. This time I'm just going to regular jump and precision jump depending on the thickness of said jumps. But precision jump is the way to go for me. Like I said, I hate parkour. I hate it. But we got it done. Now that we are finally here at the saving point, now the real fun begins. Create yourself another save. There's a few puzzles that we need to do in order to complete this Vengeance Abyss. Okay, now that we are finally here, there's a few things we need to do in order to get to the next area. There's going to be 2 cubes, one to the left that you need to place on a small little pedestal right here, and one to the right. Do the same thing on this small little pedestal right over here to the right. Now that we have both of these done, the next area will be open up to us. And now, well, we need that focus shot. Well, how do you use it? let me explain. First, create yourself a save always. Snafus happens, my dude. Now it's time for us to finally use focus shot. You want to pull out your bow, and then you want to hit L3 and R3 to go into focus shot, and then mark your target with R1. So I'm gonna mark both of these circles, 1 and 2, then let go of all the buttons, and that's how you use focus shot. Both of those shots will be fired simultaneously, boom, boom, and now we can move on to the next puzzle. Hit triangle and circle on my PlayStation to use nature grass to open up this small little door. And now we have a whole bunch of lasers and 4 different terminals that we need to use focus shot on. So do the same thing, my dude. Pull out your bow, and then you want to hit focus shot, L3, R3 on PlayStation, mark 1, mark 2, mark it a 3, mark 4, let go of all the buttons, boom, 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 and you're done. But remember this, if you pull up this sword, you're going to start going to the next area. So turn around. There's a lot of loot over here that you can get, my dude. A lot of stuff in these chests, some coins and stuff like that. After you finish getting your loot on, head back to the middle and take the golden sword. Yep, it's a sword that you can actually keep, which is pretty cool. But now we're moving on to the next area. It's going to go down, and now we're here. Turn around. There's going to be more lasers, but we can actually get right past it. There's a golden sword right there. Pretty cool. Use your oxygen force, jump up, boom. You can actually just walk right past all of these lasers. So, I mean, you're not going to get killed by the lasers if you run through. If you just stand on the lasers, of course it's going to kill you, but you know, either way, you're good to go. Now for the next part of this puzzle, we need to use oxygen force again. Place this down. Remember, you'll see a whole bunch of green leaves showing you that it's in the right spot. Jump up and use force palm when you're floating down to punch it in place. And then this small little terminal will appear below us, and now we can just stand on it and it's going to teleport us to the next part. Cool. Now that we are here, there's one more thing we need to do. Use the same thing, oxygen force right here, leave it in place. You'll see the small little leaves around it. We're going to jump up, float down, use oxygen force to punch it in. Kind of whiffed on that, but it happens, my dude. It happens to the best of us. Let me do it again. Jump up, and then as you're floating down, use oxygen force, but make sure you're in the right position. I did try to play around with this and use a tree branch to see if I could push it in like that, and no, it didn't happen. Yeah, I was just having fun. But once again, jump up. We're going to use oxygen force, and then once we're floating down, we should be able to get that thing done. So we'll jump up like so. We want to turn around to it first, you know, and then float down and oxygen force it in. Boom. All right, and last but not least, this small little terminal that turned yellow right here, we need to just hang on it and oxygen force that as well. So this time we're just going to hit R3 to oxygen force punch it. Boom. And we're done, my dude. You have just completed this abyss. We have restored it, the Vault of Vengeance. But there is one more thing I want to point out. There is a secret chest over here with some abyss gear inside of it as well. Make sure you head over to the right so you can pick up your actual artifact for completing this. But over to the left, there are some bushes that can actually be burned. So pull out your weapon and you want to flash it. You hit L1, R1, and then hit L1 again to flash the light and burn all the branches around it. And over here on the back end side will actually be a chest with some abyss gear in it as well, which is pretty cool. So, I mean, since you're over here, why not come over here and pick up this loot as well? We got a faded abyss artifact, and we have ourselves a swift artifact abyss gear as well. And with that, we are done. And then we're going to move on to the next one. And of course, I'll have you covered in the next video. But for right now, that's pretty much going to for this one. I hope you truly enjoyed it. Now, as always, if you're new to the channel, how you doing? Welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. Right here at Karpo Gaming, we'll a wide variety of videos range from updates, tips and tricks, guides and news, and a whole lot more. So if you enjoyed this video, once again, thank you for watching. And as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Later.